struck off with TikTok and social media. He hasn't, but he should be.
From what I used to see on Facebook years ago, he doesn't leave his house. He's very lonely.
He does leave his house.
But this is what I'm going from years ago. But he obviously needs a lot of help, and he's been let down and failed massively by the mental health system, like everyone else.
Why is it being let down?
If you watch him, you'll know he's not.
Help someone with mental health. It actually kills people.
Yeah, but why has he been let down, Lord?
Why is it turning into like a pity party for Liam? Like, are we just forgetting what he's done?
Came to help her in the shower, and he accused him.
Fucking hell, what's the matter with people?
I ain't forgetting shit. Listen, he was in the park at 7 a.m. yesterday playing the guitar. He does leave the house. He was out.
He leaves the house all the time. He's always out playing the bloody guitar and singing.
Walking round naked.
Yeah.
Okay, can I please say something?
Go on.
Right, so I was a support worker, okay? Now, I have dealt with someone that was basically the female version of Leah, okay? Now, her house was an absolute shithole. She had autism, she had ADHD, and she had attachment issues. Okay, I couldn't even go into her house without getting my fucking tops ripped off me, my fucking eyes and fucking hair being pulled out. I almost got stabbed by a knife. I had 6 coppers that had to pen her down, right? And she was 19 years old, yeah? Now, I don't understand, because I swear to God, he put up like a photo or paperwork saying that he had disabilities. Don't know whether it's true or not, but I don't condone like the whole whatever he's fucking. Also, like, I don't get why these lives are being made. Like, I get it, you're trying to raise awareness of different things, but like, I don't get it. Like, there's creators out there, right, that are fucking worse off. Like Paul Breach, for one of them. Do you know what I mean?
Someone's screen recording, it's echoing.
But all I'm trying to say is, like, these lies, I don't agree with them. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's detrimental to people's health. And say if I done something, I wouldn't want my whole life. I get it. He's.
I'll send her your love.
I know that he's live himself and he's doing all this stuff and blah blah blah. But
it's awareness, tea cake. I think this is why lives like this,
because we don't know what.
Carry on, because it's awareness.
Awareness for what?
But do you know what? I see other people that have got mental health issues on here doing stuff, and I take absolutely no notice, and I think, just live your life, do what you got to do, yeah? But when it comes to you're flashing to people, to kids, and you're writing songs about wanting to do stuff to kids, that's where it becomes another problem.
Well, he obviously needs a lot of help, but sitting on a line, I understand there's awareness, but there is actually people on this app that have been charged with things like this, that have been gift millions. Like, look at that one the other day. I'm all for debates, but don't singly out someone that obviously struggles with mental health, the guy that's actually severely ill. When it comes across as a hate campaign,
don't get me wrong, I don't agree. I don't agree.
Their own life because of it. It's all for discussions, but someone could take their own life because of this.
The thing is, I think some of us are going to have to agree to disagree
without him.
Whoa!
Can Nutina request me, please? Because she wants to get in the box for some strange reason, but can she request me?
I'm sorry, I've got to leave because for whoever said I'll be a better player.
What does he bring to the society?
It doesn't
what does he bring?
Just don't say things like that. It's out of order.
What does he bring?
Why does it matter? He's a human being like everybody else.
Yes, so are wasps, and I kill them.
Do you know what? We're gonna, but listen, we're gonna have to. I think some of us are gonna have to agree to disagree on that, because when it becomes about SA and children, I can't. Just what I'm saying. See, I'm stuttering now because I'm starting to get stressed out about it. But when you've got mental health, that's absolutely fine because so
That's
many
not the
people
mental
suffer
No,
health.
with
it's
it.
not fine.
No, but
But do you know what?
My
You're not
father
all
been-
just
Can I finish what I'm saying?
You're attacking him
Can I
because
actually-
how his house
can I
looks
finish
and
what I'm-
stuff. When
can I
I was
fin- if you
mentally
let-
passionate
unwell,
about this because I
didn't
went through it as a
clean.
kid.
I was terrible.
Oh my
and I'm
God,
not
you're not even
ashamed
letting me
of it.
finish what I'm saying. Can I finish what I was saying before everyone keeps jumping in? And I haven't even finished my sentence. Basically, what I'm saying, what I was trying to say was when you've got mental health, listen, everyone's got mental health to some form of degree. Yeah, everyone's got issues. Everyone's got problems and going through stuff. Some worse than others, some not so much. But when you've got mental health, it's not an excuse for you to essay any child, show yourself to any child, or people to make excuses for doing that to children. It's no excuse.
Lady T speaks the truth.
Of course it's not.
Well fucking said. Facts, my girl, facts.
I suffer from mental health. Mirtazapine and my fiance dragged me for the darkest place I've ever been.
There we go.
And no, listen, it's not a sob story.
Lady T.
Drop the stigma. Guys suffer as well. He uses that as an excuse. There's no excuse.
Lots of people
You've
suffer,
got
but there's no
people-
need to have a
there's
hate
something wrong with
campaign.
you.
Fair
There's
enough,
something
spread
wrong with you. If
awareness.
you think they thoughts,
Sean,
it doesn't matter if you think them or act on them. See if you're thinking. What's to stop you acting?
I agree.
Look, someone just commented on here that I'm spreading misinformation. What misinformation am I spreading? What misinformation am I spreading then?
He uses mental health as a
anything,
massive
doesn't he?
excuse and he will throw it in your face until he's blue in the face. It is no excuse. You can't turn around and be like, I got mental health issues. Darling, haven't we all got problems in life? But you don't see me going on lives and doing what you do. You can't use mental health as an excuse.
No,
Sorry.
mate. No,
He's
definitely not.
Okay. He's not all right. You can't turn around and be like, but he's got mental
right,
health issues.
I'm not saying like people should, well, he is using his mental health as an excuse. I'm just saying have debates, but don't singly target someone when they do suffer with mental health issues. Because if I was being singly targeted, I would have done an attempt years ago when I was struggling.
can I just
and I'm
ask-
not ashamed to say that I've been in mental health.
And I understand that. But can I ask
Mars-
you something? Can I ask you something? And I do understand where you're coming from. I get that. But do you think it's also acceptable for someone to take advantage of other people financially and their own timing? That they spend
No, and
looking
he's not
after this
the only one
person.
Like my partner
boiling
just said,
mug,
he's not the
doggy.
only one that takes advantage of people daily on this app. But I understand.
Lars,
like
my
spreading awareness,
uncle.
there's a way to do it where
Listen,
people do take their
Lars,
advantage.
my uncle suffered from mental health, but what he did to me when I was a child would not excuse him. My life has changed so much through my uncle because he had mental health. He got away with it. No, that's wrong.
Is my mic working, guys? It's working.
right.
Can I say something really quick?
Nora, sorry to hear about that. Sorry to hear about that.
Hello. Right. This Loz is saying that we're singly pointing out this person, right? Can you see the live? The live is a review on this guy. It's not a review on every fucking else. We're reviewing this guy. So if it comes across we're bullying this person, I don't know.
I'm not being funny though, but people could review me like it.
Right, if they
reviewing
review
one
you, then it's
person
gonna
is
be-
classed as bullying.
Right. No,
Listen,
it's not.
can I say something really quick?
I wish to God that people had bullied my
Laura,
fucking
shut the
uncle
fuck up.
when I was bloody 6-year-old.
Oh my God. Right, can I say something, please?
Go, my darling. Yes, go, bro.
Thank you ever so much. Right. I'm not being funny. There are children on this app. There are people's kids on this app, right? Now,
Yes,
people
my
can
darling.
look and see if they're following this guy who's obviously a danger to people and children. So I don't see what the problem is with this singling out mental health, whatever this
Guys, I'm going to jump off. I'm going to jump
At
off
the
for
end
5
of the day,
minutes.
people need to know whether somebody's a danger on the app and what is wrong with that. If he can't be trusted on the app, he shouldn't be on you. Simple as that. Sorry.
Broken hearts, I understand with you, but it's not okay telling someone to unalive
I'm going to jump off
themselves.
for 5.
Who
Let
said
Dottie
that?
on.
I said
Don't-
that.
No,
Let
no
Dottie
one
on.
person
Let
said
somebody
that.
let Dottie on. I'm going to jump off. Let Dottie on.
It was Nora that said it.
Dottie will tell you.
Yes, it was me.
Listen, see us for facts.
Yeah, Nora,
You said it
that's
live.
not
I
good,
watched
mate.
it.
You
I
can't
seen
do
it.
stuff like that. That's like below the belt. That's like, nah. No.
No, I wish my
what it
uncle
is.
would have jumped off that bridge before he did what he did to me. I wish he'd have jumped.
Right, you've got to be careful what you're saying.
You
'cause
can't
will
say
get
stuff
started.
like that. Anyway, I'm going because I really don't agree with stuff, but I understand raising awareness, spreading awareness, but when it's on the FYP and it is targeting and people are saying stuff like unalive himself and stuff, that's
I don't
not
agree.
okay.
I don't
because
agree to that. I agree with you on that one. I don't. That's like too below that.
do I agree about children and stuff like that? No, I don't, because I'm a mum myself and I think it's disgusting. But
So that's
mental health is real. He's a human being. Whether he needs actual help instead of people sitting on a live
He needs
discussing
help.
it.
He gets social workers that come to his house every like few weeks. I have met them myself. He gets the help. He has people visit to his home all the time. So he does get the help. He does have visits. I can tell you that
That's what she's
because I've
saying.
actually met
He
them.
needs the support, but obviously the way
But
that it's
he
come
does get the
across.
support. He's got carers. He's got the support. I know that he's got the support because I've met them.
Can I just speak to Loz, yeah? Because you're saying he's being singled out, right? I know this live's about Liam, and this isn't the reason why I really come in, but have you heard of people like Lucy Rose and Karina? Because all these wrong ones play, oh, I've got mental health, I've got autism, I've got learning difficulties, I've got this, that. Nothing on this earth excuses somebody having thoughts on children. Nothing.
No, don't, mate. That's what I've said. Absolutely. That's what I've been saying the whole time.
I haven't seen what this Liam's done. I've seen Liam on here like over the last few years when I've been on here.
I've not
Being
seen
called out
Liam
for his
on here,
parrot and that.
Dottie. I actually used my TikTok because of recovery. I was in a mental health hospital. I tried to take my own life.
Yeah, but Loz, that's personal to you, yeah. You suffer with mental health, but do you have full
No, I'm not. The way
different.
it's
Your mental
children,
that's the
someone
difference
told
here.
someone
There's
to
no
live
excuse.
alive
There's no
themselves.
Yours, darling, yours is
excuse for.
completely different.
There's no excuse for having thoughts about children. I don't.
I'm not saying that.
You're getting the wrong idea. She's not excusing that. That is completely wrong. She agrees with that. It's just the way it's come across on the live. Granted, it is a live about this particular person, but telling someone to unlive themselves because it'd be a better place, even though you've all just sat here and said that he needs help, that's not helping someone, is it?
Well, no,
I didn't say he needs to unalive himself. I said, would this world miss him if he went?
I don't think everyone can go.
Absolutely, Loz. Bring back the death penalty for peddlers. Absolutely. Children would be so much safer.
I can't say this enough. Everyone, all the new people have joined again. Please go and check Lucy's profile and her videos of what she's reposted. Lucy24XO. Please go and see her videos. There's the video of him coming out of his own mouth what he gets off on, and other videos on there. Please go and check that account out. Lucy24XO.
And I just want to say, this is why I wanted to come in, because the amount of like misinformation coming out of Nora's mouth. Like, what do you think happens to pedalos that are found with images on PCs? They can have thoughts around doing things to children. Yes, you've said they don't act upon them, but that still makes them a pedalo, sadly. Like, we got a pedalo off the app who was speaking via a pedalo hunters group. He'd only had interactions with what he thought was a 12-year-old for 2 years. Like, he didn't do anything like by touching what he thought was a 12-year-old, but he did exchange pictures and some really disgusting things that's posted on the FYP. But nevertheless, he's still a peddler, whether he's touched them or not. Do you know how that could trigger people spreading misinformation? Like, if he's having thoughts on doing it, he's still it.
I agree. I 100% agree. But in the eyes of the law, he isn't.
Yes, he is, because if he was right, to say the police go in and they get wind of images on his PC, he's never touched.
Images on his PC.
Then he's still a peddler. If he's been caught on here and there's evidence of him chatting the way he is about kids, and that evidence goes to the police, in the eyes of the law, he is still a peddler. He's having
I agree with that. But someone was saying about his thoughts. His thoughts does not make him a peddler.
Yes, it does.
It doesn't. It does not.
No, sorry, Nora, mate.
It does.
It doesn't.
Even within the eyes of the law, it does. I'm sorry.
Listen,
it doesn't. Honestly, it doesn't.
It doesn't, and you are spreading so much misinformation that you have not got a clue.
Guys, 2 seconds. Nora is literally spreading misinformation, condoning behaviour, then
I'm not.
You're sitting on the fence, Nora. 1 minute you're like, oh, he deserves to go and pass away. And then everyone's getting the brunt of your behaviour. And then the next minute you're saying, well, he's not a PE. So literally, I don't even know what side you're on. I don't even know.
No, I agree. He is a pedo. He is. But in the eyes of the law, because he thinks it, that it can't get convicted. Honestly,
yes,
it can't.
If there is evidence, Nora, that he is having those
where
he can be convicted.
Show me the evidence.
He's saying there's evidence. Personally, myself,
Nora,
I am
where are
jumping
you
on
going?
the words
What
you
side
said.
are you on?
I haven't seen it, but these guys are telling you it's on the FYP.
It can't. Honestly.
Fantasize over doing what we've been saying. He fantasized, so that makes him a peddler.
Listen, from when you sit there,
in our eyes, yes, but in the eyes of the law, it's not.
And I'm going to go because it is at the end of the day, sitting on TikTok live can't do anything about the accusations and.
But the thing is, Loz, it can.
Do you know what? You say that.
But please just remember mental health. That's
but you say that. But do you know what? Today, some people will have been enlightened by what he's doing, and they will now be forewarned and forearmed with it.
That's fantastic.
Dick, right, the thing is, for 3 years on this app, me and my group of friends, people, we've been raising awareness on peddlers, I've been called a bully, whatever, I don't care. They play the mental health card, they play autism, they play this, that and the other. Keep doing what you're doing. You raise awareness, and the more awareness that you raise, you could stop 5, 10, 20 people going and supporting him. You keep doing what you're doing and fuck what everyone else says.
That's exactly what I just said there. Do you know what I mean? People would have watched this now that didn't know about this, but now they know.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And we've had proof of that. People have come.
See, again.
Believe us, and then now come back and said, wow.
I'm going to drop down anyway,
People
guys.
have
Just
been made aware of his behaviour. Okay, I'll call you in a
I'm going
bit.
to drop down. Just remember to check the child's devices, guys, because they're everywhere, including on TikTok and everywhere else. Don't forget to check your child's devices. Much love, everyone. Bye.